Okay, dah semua?
Bukan, sabar dulu. Okay, ready.
Ready ya? Okay, so greetings everyone. Thank you for attending our discussion today. Today we are going to discuss about technology in education. So before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is So Hui Ting. So I will be our leader today for discussion. So in today's world, technology has become an important tool in education because of its significantly positive effect in education firm. But how important is technology in education? So for example, with technology, the student can increase their engagement in classes, and the teachers can use the technology to improve their lesson plan. So we couldn't deny that technology brought many benefits to the student. However, the technology, is it truly a perfect tool for education? So feel free to give your opinion, everyone. So can we start with Sally first? Ken?
Hi, my name is Isanina Nabila binti Kamaruzaman, and you can call me Sally. Okay, first I will talk about the benefit of technological advancement. In future education, whereas it keeps students updated with the latest technological advancement essential for their academic and professional development in the modern world. For example, collaborative learning opportunities where it's utilizing technologies such as virtual reality, VR, or augmented reality, AR, enables students to collaborate on projects remotely, fostering teamwork and innovation. Therefore, VR and AR technologies provide students with immersive learning experience that engage their sense and enhance their retention. It can be illustrated by students who studying in architecture can use VR to explore and interact with 3D models of buildings, fostering a deeper understanding of design principles. Next, um, the benefit is providing student with an hand-on experience through internship, workshop, or labs will expose emerging technologies that can effectively prepare for future careers in several ways. For example, students who interning at this system and software testing practices valuable knowledge that enhance their employability upon graduation. In conclusion, there is a lot of promise for changing students' story, for changing education and equipping students for success in a world that is becoming more connected and dependent on technologies. These opportunities include combining VR and AR technologies for collaborative learning and offering hand-on experience through internship, workshop, and laboratories. That's all from me.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Sally, for sharing your point. So did anyone agree with Sally?
Hi, thank you, Sally. My name is Cikgu Ainazifa binti Cikgu Abdullah. I'm agree with Sally's opinion. This is another benefit of technology in education, which is can improve learners' communication skill in school. Yes, believe or not, technology also can improve learners' communication skill. Learners in higher grade develop better abilities to communicate with various technological tools and virtual courses. Many students are reluctant to speak with teachers in class or front of others. However, their inhibition or introversion goes away during online classes. Um, However, many students are reluctant to speak with their teachers. However, their inhibition or introversion goes away during online classes. They are interact freely through chat, audio, or video call. For example, me, as a student, are more comfortable giving opinion or ideas when learning on online platform such as Google Meet, Teams, and others. In this way, students will be more productive. If you have better communication abilities, you can clearly express your opinion and take part in constructive discussion. You can share your understanding with others and know what's on their minds. Hence, you can add more knowledge and use them effectively to improve your academic performance. That's all for me.
Okay, you are right at some point, Ain, but I'm afraid that I have to disagree with you. So I personally believe that technology will affect individual social skills. So most students, they take technological gadgets as companions and so they do not interact physically. So this will affect and reduce their social skills. Technology in education had reduced the amount of face-to-face interaction like us. Okay, so with the incorporation of new technologies, the learning process become more distant and the physical relationship with teachers and classmates decrease. So students are more likely to attend the online class because they are lack of social skill and they don't want to meet each other in real life. This can be proved by the study of University in California. The report shows that the social skills of new generation are based on digital environment only. So therefore, direct personal communication will be affected. So all the students will may struggle to navigate face-to-face interaction outside of the digital world. That's all for me. Okay. Did anyone have any idea want to sharing?
Okay. Hi, my name is Tengku Nur Sabrina binti Tengku Chef Anwar. Can call me Sabrina. Okay, I also disagree. In my opinion, a constant usage of technology in education can lead to academic dishonesty. I refer to situations in which students have the ability to find information easily, but they choose to misuse of it. As we know, AI has become more and more well known. For instance, students will use ChatGPT to find the answer and they just copy and paste when they have to complete an assignment without doing their own research and just take the answer from the ChatGPT during the online exam. Since students are not doing their own study, there is an honesty issue here. And I believe it is also quite problematic for educators because they cannot detect who is being dishonest and then they just doing their job as usual, uh, giving marks as usual to their students without knowing anything. If this behavior keeps happening, it may have negative consequences in the future, which is when students show no effort to study and inability to fully understand what they learn, then they will eventually find it difficult to use that knowledge at work. Some employers have started to complain about the decline in the quality of new hires. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sabrina. So far we have two member who is disagree, which is Ain and Sally, and two member who is disagree, which is me and Sabrina. So let's listen to our last member. What about you, Suha? Can you give your opinion?
Hello, my name is Nurul Nasuha binti Yusri. For me, the use of technology in higher education bring numerous advantages that enhance the overall learning experience. First, it is clear that technology can ease teaching methods, where educator can tutor the student from a distance or communicate easily outside the classroom. This literally can enhance their ability to give instruction, improve the learning of students, and help them get better academic scores. Moreover, technology integration in education as mobile or desktop application is helpful for educators to organize the assignment and tasks for students. Educators can check the progress of tasks and remind the student if they are late for doing a task. This not only simplify tasks for teachers but also enhance the overall learning experience by keeping students organized and focused on their academic responsibilities. Besides that, many universities and educators are using online tools today to keep an eye on their students and assist them in progressing academic. Educators can easily know who grades are lower or who is slow completing lesson. In this way, they can provide the necessary guidelines to them and help them to improve their academic performance. It can be concluded that technology is the teaching methods by enable tutoring and effective communication outside the classroom. So what do you think about it, Ain?
Thank you, Nasuha. I agree with your point, and I just want to give my opinion, which is technology can make teaching easier and more productive. The advantage of ED technology are not only confined to learning experience of students, but also for the teacher. Teaching experience for educator. The different uses of technology such as audio-visual presentation, virtual classroom, widescreen projector, and digital planners can help teachers to improve their delivery of instruction. It will make the environment more fun and can attract students to learn in a fun and easy-going environment. This consequently enhance the understanding and comprehension level of students. Besides, technology increase the productivity for teachers. The digital tools they use not only increase the engagement of students, but also provide them with more learning opportunities. Teachers can also tailor-make their instruction method. So, this is conclude. Educational technology help teachers in increase their productivity, which is benefit both the student and school. So that's all for me.
Can I interrupt? Ah, okay. I agree with Suha and Ain, where I can give a supportive ideas too. So thanks to Tunggu Sabrina for for her opinion. I do agree with you too. Whereas technology leads to academic dishonesty and so on. I think these issues need to be managed very well among students. In my opinion, educators need to promote digital literacy through setting boundaries and guidelines for technology use. For example, educators can teach students about responsible digital citizenship, including concepts such as online safety, privacy, and appropriate use of digital resources. In addition to classroom instruction, educators could es- establish clear guidelines for technology used within the school environment. This might include policy on appropriate use of school issues devices, internet usage guidelines, and protocols for handling personal data and online interaction. Next, for my supportive opinion, um, to support my first opinion, it encouraging self-regulation through restriction on technology use is a critical strategy for fostering essential life skill in students. Self-regulation involves the ability to manage one's behavior, emotions, and thought in the pursuit of long-term goals. And it is particularly relevant in the context of technology where the potential for distraction is high. For example, restriction about managing screen time on technology use. By setting boundaries, educators guide students in understanding the importance of balancing digital and non-digital activities such as reading, exercising, or socializing face-to-face with other people. This help them develop the habit of taking regular breaks from screen, which can prevent digital fatigue and promote healthier lifestyle. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you for your point and elaborations. But I would like to add on some points, some iron points. In my opinion, technology in higher education will make students more enjoyable. Students find it taught to keep their focus, complete large paper or assignments, and easily get distracted during the class. But with technology, it is now enjoyable experience for students. Next, the use of advanced technology such use of tablets, laptops, and touching boards in educational learnings make classes more exciting and interactive. As a result, advanced technologies help students of higher classes to understand complex concepts. Additionally, when online classes, students easily get sleepy and bored, but because of various apps such as Kahoot, which is a learning platform for quiz, and Padlet, which is the board where students and lecturers can share content that makes learning more fun for students. In summary, this tool helps students maintain focus, understand complex concepts, and make learning fun even during their online classes. That's all from me.
Well, I would like to say something. So in my opinion, I totally disagree with the statement that Suha and Ayn said just now. So so I think that technology will bring harm to the student because it will introduce the risk of distraction. So like Suha said just now, we can bring our tablet, or our phone, even our laptop to the classes, right? But the student will use them to play social medias, play games, online, another online activities that can divert their attention from educational content. So as a student, I will be distracted when my phone shows a message notification in classes. So I couldn't focus on the content and I want to reply my friend as soon as possible. So when students use their mobile device to study, the notification or advertisement can easily distract them. Okay, so students tend to focus on non-educational content instead of their schoolwork because they think that schoolwork is boring and the other non-educational content is more funnier. Okay, so a research in 2022 shows the result that there's 65% of students say they get distracted by using digital device in classes, while another 59% of students report that they're getting distracted by the other students who are using digital device. So these distractions show a strong correlation with lower academic performance, which show that when you use digital device or mobile device to like maybe play social media in the classes, it will cause your grade to get down. So, um, Ina, what is your opinion about this?
Okay, I agree with you, so I believe that there are many benefits using technology in higher education, but I think it also have disadvantage, such as problems with health. As we know, the use of technology becomes more widespread, and people spend a lot of time on technology because it is quick and simple. We imagine if technology is utilized for learning after a lot of other activities, then it may cause students to become dependent on their devices for all other things in life. According to the study, extensive screen time might have negative effects on our health, such as eye strain and sedentary behavior, which is they like to sit uh, on one place for a long time and become not active. This will make them lazy to do physical activity. When physical activity is not enough, they will be at risk of suffering from non-communicable diseases such as diabetes and high cholesterol, then lead to heart disease and stroke just because of obesity. Not only that, sedentary behavior can also cause the blood clots in the legs and also mental disorder. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
All right. So there's still a lot of time, a few minutes more to our discussion today. So did anyone want to add on something or show disagree or agree to some? No? All right. So if don't have anyone want to say something, so I will do a conclusion for our discussion today lah. Okay. So in conclusion, we partially agree that technology can bring benefit to education, such as can improve communication skill, can bring an interesting teaching method and make the student more enjoy in studying. But it will also bring disadvantage, like it will affect individual social skill. It will cause dishonesty, um, distraction, and disease. Okay. So unfortunately that we could not come out with a conclusion that everyone agree or everyone disagree with our topic today. But however, I appreciate everyone in here for your participation today. So that is all for today's discussion. Thank you everyone and goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you so.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone.